Hey, this is Pastor Jay of Walking Truth Radio Network with Thursday's Thought. Because life is too short, in quotes. I thought about that yesterday. And every culture, every nation, every tribe, every social group, every family, whatever language, there's a saying that fits that category because life is too short. And normally it's said during a time when you want to alter what you've been doing to do something else. Now, I'm not gauging whether it's good or bad or indifferent, but you're saying because life is too short, you said it and I've said it. I need to, I want to, I'm going to do this, that, and the other. Isaiah 30 and 18 tells us, and I'm just paraphrasing, that God is waiting on us. He's waiting patiently and loving on us. And we need to think about numbering our days because life is too short. So, behind that, I want to challenge you. What do you say when you say life is too short? How do you process that? What are some of the things that you said that you were going to start or get done or finish because life is too short? Have you experienced the death of your family? And then you say, because life is too short, I'm going to spend more time with my family. Did you? Or did it just fade in the way of many things that are said colloquially and at the time it sounds good? But it really has no meat behind it because when you say that, that is saying that you realize your mortality and that there's some things that you need to get done or want to get done that is better than what you've been doing because let's say it all together, life is too short. I think back in my own saying of that and I've probably said it 100 times, and I think about how many times it has it actually changed my mindset, my motive, and my methods that I was going in another direction. And the most important one is when I came to Christ, because life is too short. And then for me to say it now, it means a lot more to me in a different kind of way because I'm not using that saying to justify me going out and sinning. Think about it, a lot of times we used to say that we're going to go party, we're going to go kick it because life is too short. Life is too short. You don't know when you didn't know you was coming here and you don't know when you're going to leave. You don't know how you're going to leave. But life is too short. What the Bible says, life is but a vapor. One day you're here, next day you're gone. And what I will tell you is life will go on without you. You'll be remembered and then you'll be forgotten. All the pictures that you've taken will eventually disintegrate. You can digitize them, but somebody will forget the passcode as it's handed down. And all I'm saying is if life is too short and you say that, then the question is, what are you going to do with the time you have left? Your next breath may be all you have, and life is too short. Or God may grace you and bless you by his mercies to give you another 20 years. Because life is too short and you only have 20 years left. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? What are you going to achieve? What are you going to try to accomplish? What are the good that you're going to try to leave behind as your legacy? Because life is too short. If you hear this, you have a chance to go in a different direction, do something better, do something great, do something awesome for your family, friends, and those who you have influence over. Because life is too short. Because life is too short, I'm going to choose to love, give, and be gracious and to learn of the things of God. That's my because life is too short. Because life is too short, I'm never going to think that no one's unsavable because life is too short. And I'm going to do what God has called me to do. Now, I don't know what God has called you to do. I have nothing to do with that unless you in my sphere that we talk and that kind of thing. But for you guys I'm talking to, because life is too short, I want to challenge you what you're going to do next. Say it to yourself, because life is too short, I am going to, or I will accomplish, or I'm going to try. I'm going to move forward. Simply, you're going to move forward because life is too short. You're not going to stand still on yesterday's accomplishments because yesterday's accomplishments are dead and gone. You have a lot of life in front of you. And even though life is too short, whatever life you have left, live it, do it, try some things, learn some things, embrace some people, understand where other people are coming from. Because whatever too short means to you, it could be a lot better than it is today for you if you just open up your heart to somebody else and see things from their perspective. So yeah, life is too short. We said it all. Every culture, every nation, every family, every tribe has a saying about life is too short. But life is long enough to do something if you're still breathing. So as the table man said, get her done. Life is too short. Handle your business. Enjoy your holiday. Merry Christmas. And thank you for listening. This is Pastor Jay of Walk of Truth Radio Network. I always want you to be encouraged, blessed, and at peace. Always remember, walk in the truth of the Lord and think about, because life is too short, what's your next move? Please like, subscribe, and share on your favorite platform of choice. All you have to do is go into the search engine of your device and type in hashtag D as in David R JCS2, and you can see everything that we do. We're on every platform there is. Or you could type in hashtag WITRN, stands for Walk in Truth Radio Network. Or you can type Walk in Truth Radio Network with Dr. James Sutton, and you'll see what we do. Again, thank you for following us all of these years. Thank you for those who are supporting us and have supported us and will support us. My prayer is that God opens your eyes to the beauty because life is too short. Peace. And I'll see you on the other side.